Welcome, watchers of Illusion, to my Castle of Confusion on the 6th of January 2026. Hope you're all doing very well and you're back into the routine of life after New Year and all that jazz. Well, I'm here with a review of a game called Flea. Now, this is exactly what you'd expect it to be. You play as a Flea. Now, I have reviewed Flea 2 in the past, so if you want to go and check that out, go to videos and in the search box, just put Flea. Should bring it up for you. And that was on the NES. This is on the NES as well. For some reason, I went backwards and did the sequel before I did the prequel. Here's the prequel, and I hope you enjoy it. So, if you've played the sequel, you'll know what to expect from this one. Now, I think there was some extra bits in the sequel that this one didn't have, so it's going to be fun going through this one. I enjoyed Flea 2. I thought it was brilliant. And just going through these screens alone has made me realise how freaking fun the game is. So yes, Flea 1 on the NES. Now, I will include the link in the description. This is a paid-for game, so you must part with your hard-earned kish-cash-coosh and buy it yourselves. Yes. So anyway, you'll notice that I have 20 lives. You might think, good God, that's a lot of lives for a flea. Well, trust me, everything in the screen tries to kill you. Those are not candles, those are syringes. Yes, they are. And you are basically on the back of a dog or a cat or something. Anyway, you've got to collect the vials of blood to progress. I mean, you don't have to. You can go straight for the exit if you want to. It's completely your choice, which is kind of like another reason this game is so nice, because you don't have to follow the protocols. But if you want good lives, as in the numbers of lives, then you're going to want to collect as many of these blood vials as you possibly can, because we're going to hand some in now. We've got 45 lives now. Trust me, with over 80 levels of this game, you're going to need a lot of lives. See, this is exactly how easy it is to lose them. Just a little bit of concentration lapse and you'll lose lots of lives in quick succession. I can promise you that. So yes, indeed, Flea. Great game. If you like your platform games, then Flea is the one for you. Now, the one thing about Flea is you have no control over his bouncing. Well, not directly anyway. So you have control over the height of his bounce. We'll go over the controls shortly. But he is literally like, if you're familiar with Cauldron 2 from the old ZX Spectrum Amstrad C64, then you'll realise that the pumpkin was not controllable. You could not stop the bounce, and Whizball as well to a degree. You couldn't change the height or anything. You had to sort of just rotate because he bounced automatically. Well, this is kind of the same with the Flea, but you do have a bit more control over the Flea. So once you jump in the air, left and right will guide you. Now, as I said, I'll go through the controls in a few anyway, but I want to look at the game. It's so simplistic, it's just ridiculously good. So you play as the little green Flea bouncing around the screen, and it's just so nicely done. The animations of the Flea are very, very cool. And the graphical representation also. I don't think there's any fleas out there that are going to object to the look of this. Look at that little dude dancing away. I don't know if he's an enemy or not, but I'm not taking the chance. You can see there that the arrows will ping your Flea up into the air, a bit higher up than normal, so you can grab those vials. Now, so we've got 40 lives now. Once we reach that hairy testicle-looking thing, we get 75 lives. And here's our first boss encounter. Now, the idea of this is basically to collect the vials of blood. You don't need to collect all of them, just so you know. That is a paw that is following us. You don't want to get hit by that or you'll die. You don't want to get hit by the sludge, you'll die. If you get hit by the syringes, you die. Just like that, in fact. So there you go. The idea is to get to the end of the level. And yes, that's it. That's all you need to do for this level. But side-scrolling is quite nice, and it gives a bit of a break from the normal one-screen-by-one-screen affair of the game. But I've got no problems with that. But this is just such a fun experience. So yeah, nice and smooth scrolling here. And the graphics are well done. They are simplistic, but they work so well. And this is why you need a lot of lives, just saying that you're going to need a lot of them. Yeah, you might be better at this than I am, but yeah, I'm just going to prepare you all, because some of you out there might struggle. So you need a lot of lives, and the only way to do that is to get blood vials. Once you've got enough blood vials, or once you get to the next, well, I like to say the hairy testicle, because they're not, but that's what they look like. They will give you a plethora of new lives. There you go. Tell me that doesn't look like a hairy bollock. Anyway, we've got 86 lives now, which is great. So, we don't want to hit the don't know. I'm not taking chances on this game. I know some things will kill you, but not everything will. Some things are put there just to distract you or to make you feel good about yourself. There you go. Anyway, bounce around the screen, collect the bloods, and exit the level. Simple, right? You don't have to collect the bloods. You can just go straight for the exit. If that's how you want to play, then that's up to you, which is what I like. It gives you the option. If you feel quite hardcore and you think you can manage these levels, then you're not going to want to collect the blood vials, but I do suggest that you do. But it does give you that extra challenge if you don't want to, obviously because there's no difficulty level here. So the way around that is to not collect the blood, start with 20 lives and see how far you get with those 20. Now, it is a single player game, but you can make it multiplayer. How do we do that, Richie? Well, it's quite easy. You have the option to play without collecting the bloods, you see. Maybe you could all have a challenge and see how far you can get on 20 lives. See who can do the most levels on one life, and then swap the pad over and go from there. Now you'll see that you get these little phallic looking things. I think they're maggots, and I'm going to stick with that because we've already had one phallic looking item. We don't want more than one, so there we are. Because having one of those and two bollocks is just too much for this game. It's too much for my brain at this point. Anyway, so you can see it's nice and simple to a degree. Once you've mastered the art of bouncing at the right height, which I will cover now actually, controls, yes, then you're going to find things a lot easier for you. So the controls are simple, left and right, because up and down do nothing. Then if you smash the A button as fast as you can, or at least as much as you need to, then you can see there that we're not jumping quite as high. But if you hold the button down, don't think you're going to rely on that, because it doesn't work like that. Look, Ninja Fleas. Yes. Teenage Mutant Ninja Fleas. Yeah, so you smash the A button, and you will calm down your Flea in the height that he can jump. So you... I can't get over that now. I've said what that looks like. Anyway, the levels are designed nicely. We've got a good amount of them. Like I said, there's 80 odd levels here, and that's going to keep you going for a while. So all of you hardcore maniacs, I'm not going to make this jump, am I? Nope, there we go. So you want to use those upward drafts to get you higher. And let's try pinging ourselves over there, and boing, there we go. This is a great platformer, absolutely great platformer. Now, the sound and the music are fab as well. You've got this brilliant soundtrack going through the game, which I think you'll all enjoy. Completely just missed all of those completely. There we go. Whoops. Oh, we can start the level again at least. Another good thing about having lots of lives, if you do fuck up, then you can reset the level just by dying. Yes, oh no, I got squished by a penis maggot. No! Oh! Anyway. Yes, the music's very, very funky, and it's just adorable, really. It's just all over a great game, actually. And I think if you've not played Flea before, this is a really good way to start. And it's also available on the Dreamcast as well, so I will be having a look at that at some point down the line. But Flea is a great game. Flea 2 is great as well. If you do want to see Flea 2, like I said, go to the videos section, go to the search bar, put in Flea, and that will bring it up for you. So there you go. Lots of timing-based things here too, which you'll notice. If you do miss time, you're going to die, but that's fine. And you've got to find your way around the levels as well. Not everything is as simple as it seems. I'm hoping to be able to bring you the second boss level, because I've not seen that one at all. I'm saying that, I've not seen this one. The trailing paw. It was quite. I think Flea 2 had a similar boss system, which is why I'm sort of, yeah, I think it's very good that Flea 2 used a lot of what Flea 1 had to offer, because, well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it type of deal, really, isn't it? Anyway, these blocks will get destroyed as you jump on them. So the gameplay element is absolutely spot on, and I think you will enjoy this game. It's one that you don't need to put a lot of time and effort into. If you're looking for a game that you can pick up and play, then go for it. Oh, we've got a cutscene. I'm guessing this is going to lead us into a boss fight. I wonder if it's going to be or Pizza the Hut, as it would be there. Anyway, boss number 2. Oh, okay. You've got to get from A to B, and now we've got mosquitoes following us as well. Great. As if these things aren't stressful enough. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there, folks, because the replay value is absolutely phenomenally high. You shouldn't really need me to tell you that, but I'm going to anyway, because that's where I would normally leave the video anyway. So yes, the replay value, absolutely tons of replay value here, and just have fun with it. Flea is a great game, and I highly recommend it. So have Have fun, enjoy. Let me know in the comments if you played Flea or Flea 2, or whether you might be getting Flea or Flea 2 on the back of these reviews. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, folks. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you very, very, very much. 2026 is going to be a great year for this kind of thing, so stay tuned. I'll be back very soon with something else for you to look at. And until then, my friends, you keep it retro, and as usual, it's bye for now. Bye-bye!
stranger, I know why you're here. You remember games from the yesteryear, games with pixels and that bleep bloop sound, but boy, they were the very best games in town. We light up the night, neon dreams in our eyes, arcade machines whispering low, pixelated worlds where we all come alive, level up high, let the good times flow. Joystick in hand, we're reliving the past, high scores and laughter, we're making it last. With every coin drop, we're forging a bond, in this pixel paradise we'll always respond. Welcome to the Retro Gaming Club, where the 8-bit dreams never fade away. Gaming to the beat of our favorite tunes, let's play till the dawn, we'll never lose. Neon lights shining, we're lost in the glow, in the Retro Gaming Club. Let's go, let's go. Flashback to battles, we'll play side by side, power-ups and hearts, love in disguise. We'll race through the levels, collect all the coins, in this timeless adventure we're waiting to join. Crashing 8-bit beats, igniting the night, from pixels to dreams we'll take flight. With every button pressed, our spirits ignite, in this retro wonderland everything feels right. Welcome to the Retro Gaming Club, where the